Shalom, shalom. Before I get started, want to give all praise.
The United States is next. We have some big.
Salakia. Shalom, shalom. Before I get started, want to give all praises, glory and honor to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shah Bahasham, Harakakwadash. And double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone, who rule and teach well, and honors and salutations to the men of the Lord doing the same and teaching the same. All right. And the title of this video will be Stock Market Crashing. All right. This is a video uploaded on Instagram by Jeremiah, servant of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. All right. Who's a GMS affiliate, such as myself. All right. And we're going to watch this clip, and Lord willing, it's edifying. All right.
Some big news right now. Stock markets have fallen across the globe, and stock futures here in the United States have plummeted as a result of Donald Trump's tariffs announcement. And well, markets open in about an hour, and it's not looking good for the American consumer. Japan's benchmark market closed 2.8% down. South Korea's index closed 1% lower. Hong Kong's benchmark is 1.5% lower. In Europe, the region's benchmark stock 600 was trading 2% lower as of this post. Stock futures, Dow Jones is down 2.8%, S&P down 3.4%, NASDAQ 3.8%. TikTok will be banned in less than 48 hours, so please follow me on my Instagram, Substack, and YouTube for more news, all linked to my bio at the top of the link tree. The markets are about to have a very difficult trading day here in the United States, and investors are very, very nervous. Markets are down across the globe, across Europe, across Asia, and while the United States is next. I'm going to be providing you updates throughout the day, so be sure to stay tuned because, folks, it's going to get very ugly very fast.
Okay.
We have some big news right now.
Make sure we rolling. All right. Yeah, so Babylon the Great America is falling on all ends. All right. From every angle, Babylon the Great America is falling. Okay. So this Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon, talking about America. Sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Right? So the golden age of Babylon the Great America is cease. Okay? This place is not going to continue. All right? Oh, okay. I was listening to one of my neighbors had locked herself out the house. But yeah, anyway, it says, so yeah, that golden age of Babylon the Great is gone, it's ceased. You'll never see it again. All right, Esau, the so-called white man. Okay, and when Esau say make America great again, he not talking about just unifying all these races under peace and tranquility. No, all right. They still got the perpetual hatred. All right, Esau, the so-called white man, still has their perpetual hatred for you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. That's never going away. All right, that's never going away. Natural born enemies. All right, natural born and spiritually born enemies. Jacob and Esau. All right. So the Lord created us to be divided, and have tension between one another. All right. And that brings me to 2nd Ezra 6:6. All right. I'm gonna start at 7. 2nd Ezra 6:7. Then answered I and said, what shall be that parting us under the times, or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? All right, talking about of the end times. When is your chosen people going to be ruling the earth again? Ruling, and being kings and priests and judges again. All right. That's when the Lord takes down Esau, the so-called white man, and his infrastructure, this great red dragon. All right. So it says, all right, and that's the same question Ezra's was asking the same questions as the disciples were on the Mount of Olives, talking to Yahweh Shah. When are you going to restore, our kingdom? Okay. And when is the end of the world? Which in their time, it wasn't time yet. All right. Now, the second coming of our Lord, then Yahweh Shah is going to usher in and establish the kingdom of heaven, which is going to be on earth. All right. So it says, and he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the hill of Esau, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Yeah. So that now you see, and that's why precept upon precept, line upon line. Okay. And that proves that's how you decode the Bible, and that proves that you need the Apocrypha, you need the whole Bible in this totality, to get the truth. Okay. This Isaiah, this will be the last precept too. All right. It's Isaiah 24:10. The city of confusion, America, is broken down. All right. Every house is shut up that no man may come in. Right. Okay. And this is a future prophecy, but you see Babylon the Great, America, closing. This place is closing up shop. It's a big, corporation. All right. That's closing. This place is nothing but a big business. Okay. All right. So it says, there is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. Right. So these people are been mourning since 2019, really before that, since been in Babylon the Great America. All right. But it started in 2019, 2020, leading all the way up, to 2025 to this point. All right. So that was after the first pandemic. All right. That's when things shift gears and they got worse. All right. People day-to-day lives is getting harder and harder. All right. So they mourning, they crying. They want change. That's why it's so much build up. That's why it's going to be a civil war, because these people want change, and they're going to take their frustration out on one another for having different political views. All right, different beliefs, and at the end of the day, Esau just hate you, hate you niggas. All right. All right. I'm gonna stop there. All right, so Lord willing, us edifying. I got a meeting to go to, random meeting at my job. But Lord willing, that was edifying. I want to end it and give all praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Harakakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone, rule and teach well. And honors and salutations to the men of the Lord doing the same and teaching the same. Shalom.